So I think the third album had it had a tabla on it, it had sarangi, any other flute, basuri. So it had some sort of Indian overtones subtly put into that, and I think that was a big shift in the sound, because up until then we were sort of a classic hard rock band or whatever you want to call it.
We tried differently as well, because when we used tabla in Trapped, it was actually only the baya, or not the actual tabla part, but the bass drum element of the tabla, the baya. So the whole rhythmic pattern is played by that and followed by that, and you never hear the chati. So we try to do things
very differently, from the sort of conventional way of using Indian instruments. And I think it really worked with Trapped as well. And that tune really was one of our favorite tunes. It would go down very well. And that became, I think, the first video from the third album.
Trapped in my body, trapped in my soul, trapped in my body, and I think I'm getting old. Trapped in a dream and you can't even scream, 'cause there's no one ever here. Strapped to your seat and you can't find your feet. Will this nightmare never stop? All alone, strange city, hot crowded afternoon. I've been stranded in the darkness. I can't see, there's no moon. Trapped in my body, trapped in my soul, chased in a dream by a freshly rested team of black horses, drawing a hearse, crossing swords on the bridge of rewards. There's no winner or bad birds. All alone, strange city, hot crowded.
Making the Trapped video was actually quite a bit of fun, because we shot it at a really, really beautiful location. Janjira Fort, which is in the Murud Janjira area, which is near Alibag. So we look a little funny in those monks'
Cassocks.
When
we came back, a lot of people, a lot of musicians, friends asked what the experience was like, recording their great gear, etc., all this, whatever. But I really felt that one of the things that was really, really helped was that you were very focused in doing your songs and your album. There were no distractions. Even your family can be a distraction, when you're back in Bombay or wherever you are recording, or if you have other work or you're hanging out with friends. Here we were in an alien city, we had very, very little money, so there was really nothing to do except go back to the apartment, sleep there, get up in the morning, go to the studio and record your songs.
I think with each of the albums we tried to do something a little different. With Rock and Roll Renegade it was much raw, it was really a fresh, really, really young band doing something for the first time, so there was a real raw energy about it. By the second coming, we'd gotten a little more savvy about studio production, so the production quality was a lot slicker. And by the time we went in to do the third album as Indus, the style of the music had changed a bit, but also going out to LA and recording with a really good producer, a guy called John Bogosian, in Los Angeles, was getting that really beautiful live band sound. It was a great experience. I mean, personally, for me, it was fantastic to go in there